Whoomp, whoomp. My channel. Reload. Relax with me. Mute my own audio, 'cause gross. Yoink. Discord. Well, hello there, Shamoka. Hello, Garrett. Hello, Sly. Hello, Anatoly. And I'm not muting my own audio. I have my stream open. Oh, vibes indeed. Muted my audio because I have my stream open in a different tab. So, because what I'm going to do is I don't want to look at my phone because my phone's plugged in right now. So I'm going to see if I can blow up the chat like very large so I can actually see it. Because that's typically my biggest issue. So we're gonna see how large we can make the chat. Well, that's not gonna be it. Whoomp. Something has been plaguing me nonstop, and it's the stupid TikTok thing. And I know that's very descriptive, but all I can think about, and it's been for hours at this point, it's just, if I can prove that I never touched my balls, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? And it's just because, like, it's been, like, around. Like, there's been animations and shiznit everywhere. So I'm going insane, but it makes me laugh so much. There. That's a much larger thing for me to read. So we shall do that. I'll put that there. Can I... Whoop. Tommy! Hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Literally almost forgot what day it is. There, we'll put this there so I can see the chat. Ugh. There we go. Oh, everything fell over. I just fucked over everything. But Mr. Spaceman didn't break, thank God. You know, for once, all of the shit being on my floor actually helped. Note to self, be more careful getting on the bed. Jesus Christ. So I have my phone and the Spaceman set up over there. Oh my goodness. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everything's going your way. I hope you've had a lovely, calm Sunday. Currently 6:20 for me, p.m., obviously. I don't know what time it is for you, but I hope you're doing well. Did I knock down Ilyushka? Ilya, my dear. Already a mess in here. Never professional, never consistent. Not in Caitlin's stream. Whew. There we go. Stay. Ilya, thank you. I love you too. Now stay. I've spent the last 2 days like cleaning and organizing and trying to make my room somewhat okay because it hasn't been. I see. I woke up at noon today and I'm super not happy about it, but also the sleep was nice. Hydrate or dihydrate, boys. It's a lot warmer in my room than it is literally anywhere else. Like, if I walk out into the hallway, I'm freezing, but I can't open the window because I don't want people to hear me, and I can't open the door because my room's a mess. So I'm in long sleeves with pants, so I'll die, I guess. But I'm glad everybody's doing okay. God, the plague that is TikTok is just circling in the back of my head, even though I don't even have TikTok anymore. I have installed that like months ago at this point. It's ridiculous. Happy to see you again too, Garrett. Oh my god, last night was so bad. Sonic was a catastrophe. Many of you did see it. For anyone who didn't, dear God, that is the most potent rage I think I've ever had at a video game. And, like, I've had rage at Sonic before, it's inherent. But, I also looked at how long it took me to defeat that final boss. I believe it was exactly 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh, goodness, Shamoka, I hope they're alright. Are they okay? Ooh, my pants are sideways. Very not... Rage, oh, it was bad. Like, I yelled. I had one specific point where I went, Caitlin, don't. Everything in front of you is expensive. Yeah. I was very upset that I woke up so late. Also, my chat is not in quite the correct spot because I can't see all of that message, so that's a little wrong. Let's see if I can scooch that over just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Haha. Fine tuning. Did I do it again? Yes. Am I sorry about it? No. I will live and suffer with my consequences because I forget the actions I made literally like a minute and a half ago. Stay. Also, you can't... I don't know how well you can see them, but obviously you can see Griffin here, and then Lovely is back here. You wouldn't be able to tell, but my bed is actually missing the bottom blanket, the bottom 2 blankets and a sheet, because I need to wash them. Not the first blanket, the second blanket and the sheet. So they're over there. I'm in the process, but you can't tell because I make sure everything looks fabulous for you guys. After I move the chair out of frame. Oh, I get that. That sucks. Excuse me. Yeah, Angie indeed. I don't know. Can you see? I can't see like that. Is the Caitlin is Angie still up there? I don't think so. It's just the We Love You. That's the only remaining. Thank you. I love them too. We love Ilyushka and of course Atla, who I believe is down there. Ever so slightly blocked by the chat for me, but it's fine. We love them, and they love us. My darlings. I actually started replaying the game that I got Ilyushka's name from, actually, a bit ago. It's nice. I missed it. It's so good. And I will describe nothing further. I need to put the earbud in. It's weird without me hearing the music. I got this music inside my bones. Hey, Magic Cat, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you? Oh, no, don't cause trouble. Especially not here. There's already been trouble. Anatoly had caused me trouble earlier. He knows what he did. My biggest trouble is the fact that the Wi-Fi just decided to go out earlier for like half an hour. And I was sat there trying to figure it out, see if it was anything I did. No, it just went out. And nobody else noticed because everyone else was out with their friends doing things. And I was here alone, so I'm like, oh, well, fucking... I messaged my friends, so I was like, hey, does anybody have Wi-Fi problems right? Innocent. Yeah, okay. Innocent. I was like, hey, does anybody else have, like, Wi-Fi problems right now? And they're just like, I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. Second nap. Ugh, I almost took a nap earlier, but but what I did instead is I laid down and I watched Smitty, which I love. I love Smitty. Smitty is great. Why am I so tired? I've had coffee. I'm drinking water. Like, I've ate food today. I had pizza. I've had sustenance. It's a little dark in here, but, like, that, not that you can tell. Because I have a giant light facing me. I don't know. Maybe I'm tired because my body's like, you usually get more tired around now. But you're not as much because you woke up at noon. I have so much music flying through my head, but no cognitive thought. I started this stream like, hey, this will be fun, and then every conversation topic possible just went, bye-bye. Bye-bye, little butterfly. Except for the stupid Hamilton TikTok thing. That and, there once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew up her boat, it down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Because Tommy had mentioned it, and then it stuck in my brain. Hey! Yum. Domino's is good. I had a local pizza place, Nina's, because the one I wanted was closed when I went to order. Unfortunately, it's closed until Monday. Gross. I can't get up early, period. I do not do well getting up early, which is why my early classes aren't the best, and I don't like them nearly as much. Because I have every other day I have either an 8:40 a.m. class or a 9:05 a.m. class, and I do much better with the 9:05. Because I wake up at roughly the same time for both, but the 9:05 just gives me a little more time to frickin' breathe. Yeah. Tommy, you have the magical superpower of any time you mention a song, if I know it, I will either play it or start singing it. I could not tell you how many times you've been live and have just been like, oh, I like this song, and then you'll mention it, and I'll be like, oh shit, I haven't listened to that in a while, and I'll just, like, play it and sing it as I'm, like, watching stream. Because I love you, and you have more influence on me than you realize. And you can tell I'm kind of drowsy, because my voice, at least to me, it sounds way deeper than it normally is. Because I feel like my voice is normally pretty high. I think I'm usually, like, up here, you know, but I have the tired, like, sore back, ugh, kind of feeling. But without the ugh. Oh my gosh. Wink wash. I hate when there's a song you know and you love and you just never learned the name to it. So, like, you search for it and you're just like, hey, do you know that song? And it's like, and you hum a little bit of it and somebody's like, no, I love that song. And it's like, what's the name? And it's like, there's a group of people outside. Oh. Well, I'm happy you like it when I sing Tommy, because I do it a lot. And I'm happy my new neighbor who just moved in doesn't mind my voice either, as can be seen by the note that is now stuck on my wall, because I took it from outside the door. It just says, we like your voice, Ray and Lauren, room 104. It's very nice. Because I was scared because I saw them moving in, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm loud. Hey Shanks, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you on this lovely Sunday evening? Or whenever it is for you. I think Tommy's Monday morning. Just barely right now. It's like 12:30 in the morning. Yeah, unless they're recent. I have so much trouble remembering music. Just like names escape me unless they're ones I've listened to 10,000 times over, or ones I absolutely hate. Like the ones you hate, the things you hate in life are the things that stick in your head most, which is why it's so easy to focus on the negative, because your brain just kind of automatically does that. Like, you know when somebody's like making a noise or doing something you really, really hate and you try to distract yourself, but your mind automatically like places all focus on them, even if you're like blaring music in your ears? Same thing. Like, it's just, I think your mind just naturally focuses on the bad, which is problematic when you're trying to, you know, be happy and live your life. It's so hard to focus on the good sometimes. And you found, oh, that's awesome. That is not a lot of sense. Ding dang, Shanks. I hope you enjoy that little plush. Oh my goodness, by the way, I put in so much effort to at least make some kind of background for this, because this wasn't up, because I had to take it down again, all of this was everywhere. I've been cleaning, but I try. I do. Because y'all deserve to see something. Especially since I'm not at my desk, and my cute setup I have at home is no longer there. And I can't even put up cute little fairy lights because I don't have anything. I don't have any little cute lights. The only ones I have are battery powered, and they're on my door, and they have no batteries. Aw, that's sweet, Shags. Ugh, yeah. Losing in games is the worst. Thank you. God. Losing in video games is either it makes you really angry or it's really short-lived. Like, if I'm playing Rocket League and I lose, I'm just like, aw, y'all. Especially since it's such like a group thing. I'm just like, y'all, come on, please, I'm over here, hello. My fault. But, sometimes it's just that, like, it's just rage. It really depends. I guess it really depends on the game, too. Like, in Mario Kart, I've definitely had times where I'm like, God fucking damn it! Donkey Kong specifically. Fucking hate Donkey Kong. Anytime I play Mario Kart, Donkey Kong is the biggest, juiciest pain in my ass. Fuck Donkey Kong. Ugh, drives me fucking insane. I'm wondering two things, now that I've brought up Rocket League. One, would anyone want to see a Rocket League stream? Because I feel like that could be interesting, especially since it could really be played with other people in stream. Two, would it run? Because again, my laptop, not meant for gaming. Rocket League, a little heavy. I think that one's a little heavier, so I don't know, and it's very internet focused, so I don't know how well it would run. But I'd love to try. Like, I'd love to make an attempt at the least. Because I love Rocket League. I love Rocket League. Rocket League is actually one of the only games that, like, I'll play recreationally often. Thank you, Tommy. Play as Donkey Kong? No, because I hate playing as him, too. I don't know. I have such a distinct hatred for Donkey Kong. And I don't think his original game was that fun. I'm just gonna say it. The fucking throwing barrel shit? No. Not my jams. And people would fight me for that. People would be like, no, it's a classic! And I'm like, sure, but it's not my favorite thing. And you can't yell at me for my preferences. But yeah, I mean, if you guys would be down for me to try playing Rocket League, then I'd absolutely love to, because I do love Rocket League, even though I am absolute dookie at it. I do try really hard, and I have a lot of fun. Just give baby Rosalina a baby bottle. But, oh my goodness. Y'all, you can play your music, but play it quieter because I don't want my mic to pick it up and give me a copyright strike, please God. Oh my goodness. Alright. I love Rocket League. I think it's fun. And it's funny because if you look at me as a person, you wouldn't think Rocket League would appeal to me. Because it's car soccer. That's it. That's all it is. It's car soccer. And I hate sports. And I'm not really that much of a competitive gamer. But if you guys see me play Rocket League and, like, I get on a bad streak, I cuss almost as bad as I do playing Tricky Towers. It's really funny. It's so bad, especially if I'm playing with a friend and it's like a one-on-one and we're yelling at each other. It gets bad. It's really funny. And that's fair. God, I love Rocket League. Rocket League is so weird. There's so many games I love and just don't play enough. I couldn't tell you the last time I've played Sea of Thieves, and I love Sea of Thieves. I think Sea of Thieves is hysterical and it's fun as long as you're not running into the toxic people on Sea of Thieves. Like, it's interesting. There's a lot of opportunities for silly moments. There's a lot of stories. I haven't played any of, like, I didn't play any of the Pirates of the Caribbean kind of story thing that's going. If it is even still going. Like, I didn't play any of that. And I'm kind of sad about it, but, like... Oh, I just play casual. I don't see a point in ranked. I don't know. It's just not my jams. I just want to play games, you know, for fun. Oh my god, playing Sonic. I pulled up a few highlights and just kind of let it play for Lizzie and Megan when I went to hang out with them after stream. And Lizzie was just laughing. And I get it. Apparently me being angry is hilarious. But like, oh god. Just me going, video games are supposed to be fun! Oh god, I hate Sonic. Oh, I hate Sonic. And the amount of Game Grumps references I dropped throughout that was insane. Oh my goodness. I just hate. Everything in my body hates what happened yesterday. Where is my train of thought? I had one starting this. I have everything going. I swear the ring light I have to give me, like, decent lighting, I don't know how good it actually is, but is fucking just pulling every thought from my brain like one long spaghetti noodle. It just keeps going. It's just going. It doesn't stop. There's nothing here. I feel like I was the savior. You were the savior. You did actually help me quite a bit, because I would have been so lost. Speaking of lost, whenever I continue playing Grim Fandango, which I am going to do because I am loving that game. I'm absolutely adoring it. I think I might just, like, look at a few things before I go into it. Tommy, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never say something like that. Never, ever. Oh, you mean Knuckles? Just the boom, boom. I hate that noise. It will stick in my brain forever. The other thing that will stick in my brain forever... Aaron, playing Breath of the Wild. EYE. That spells you. That's fair. I'm competitive in very specific circumstances, but if you catch me in those specific circumstances, I am one competitive motherfucker. It's funny. I need more water. I'm very dehydrated, and I'm aware of it, because I haven't drank, like, anything today other than coffee. Coffee and my own self-loathing. Tasty. Is the water bottle... Yup, the water bottle I hit in my rage yesterday is still over there. Are you kidding me? EWE spells you, Aaron. E-W-Y-E. Oh! And then the fucking, in the animation, the confetti comes down. Again, I'm sorry for anyone who doesn't watch Game Grumps. 90% of the things I say on a daily basis are references to one thing or another. And I pick up a lot of habits from, like, YouTubers I watch, just because, you know, when you see someone enough, you just pick up behavior. My train of thought has left me. Where did it go? I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. Of course I watch the animation. Are you kidding? I watch it. Anytime I come across a Game Grumps animation, I tend to watch it. I've seen many. One of my favorites is the you and me on a beach, together, nude, building a masterpiece. And by that I mean I'm stroking your wiener and it's getting bigger. What are you talking about? Everything, Dan. Haven't you heard the saying, you are my whole world? And the animation is so hard. It's hard to find because it's not really, you know, YouTube appropriate, but... Yeah, no. Yeah, whenever... Activity ceased. Why? He just, like, drops for no reason. There's no point. He's just like, uh-oh, better. I would have rather, instead of saying activity ceased, he said, like, like, battery run out or something, or, like, power down. Like, something to say, like, he had to get it done. But activity ceased was just like, oh, shit, it's break time. And, like, just fucking gone. It's stupid. It's dumb, and I hate it. Purple plant! Blue plant! Oh my god. Me saying that, I don't know who remembers it. I said that in the middle of playing Sonic. Dying inside, I just go, red plant, purple plant, blue plant. This is fucking bullshit. Indeed. Oh yeah, Tommy, you just hear all this with no context, huh? My brain has turned into goo. I don't know what to do. This dream's pretty bad and it's making me sad. So I'll sit here and sing to you. Nice. Wait. Yeah. Oh, caught it. Even the victory is gonna be bittersweet. Another thing I said. That's another one. I was sitting here. In the middle of it, I totally referenced it. I was like, even winning this isn't gonna matter. The victory is gonna be bittersweet. And when I won, I did say it, like, I'm not even happy. Like, it's just bittersweet. It means nothing. Thank you. I think Lizzie's favorite highlight from the stream during that boss battle was just me looking at this with no mirth or just no happiness in my eyes and going, maybe if I drink enough water, I'll drown. And then just drinking all of it. Ross! No! I hit end! No! I hit end! No! Honestly, I should fucking rename this Caitlin Makes Game Grumps references for 2 hours, because that's what's gonna fucking happen. You're fueling the fire, and only you and I understand what's going on, Sly. My brain is goop. All I know how to do is stream, talk to chat, drink water, eat hot chip, and lie. Oh, of course. Miss the eye of the moon. I can't sing that one, and I know I can't because I remember on at least 3 occasions that I sang that, I got copyright claimed. Fuck you, Ed. Oh. I gotta show you guys. So, I don't know if any of you guys care about this, but I think it's cool. I didn't do this, but I did find it, just, like, while I was walking. So, obviously, it's a big thing to, like, get the, like, the top of a can with the little middle part, right? Like, oh, that's cute. Well, I found this one. And, as you can see, like, the middle part is still in there. My hands are so bright. But, like, how neat is that? I just, like, found that. Ah! Ilyushka! Julian, get your ass over here. Oh, my God. Ugh. It's fine. fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's hard to... I've never understood it, because I never drank soda, because I didn't like carbonation. And I like carbonation now, but I refuse to drink soda, because it's horrible for you. So I just say I don't like soda, even though I'd probably like a couple of them. I drink Monster, which is worse. Yeah, no, I don't know, because I didn't do it, I just found it. It was, somebody else did it, and then dropped it, or left it, or I don't know. But it was just in the middle of the path while me, Megan, and Lizzie were just walking. And I was like, oh shit, look at this. It's, I don't know, it's fun though. I just realized that it says I've been framed up there. Okay, Shimoka, if you do fall asleep, I hope you rest well, because you deserve some rest. Pat, pat. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay, fast asleep, dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream, 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 dream. What in the world? Some girl just got up and balanced on like the bike lock thing, which is pretty high off the ground, and our friends, almost all of our guy friends, just tried to push her off of it. I'm watching bullying occur. I fired, and I fired, and I missed. I fired, and I missed. I missed both times. Oh no, yeah, Monster is awful for you, but I think they're delicious. Some of them. The normal OG Monster, I did not like. I thought it was kind of gross. The blue one's okay. I do really like the ultra gold one, which I think is supposed to be like pineapple or something like that. Excuse me. I really like that one. My computer is dying, but that's fine. I was prepared. I have my charger up here. Haha. I saw it coming a mile away. You know what, Ilya? Come here. You can come here too, girl. I have my children. Did you know, it's like, when I first got them, I was like, look, and they have things on opposite sides so they can hold hands. On the website that, like, sells them, the ones that actually made Ilya and Atla here, it said they actually intentionally put the lanterns on opposite sides so they could hold hands. How cute is that? That was intentional and adorable. And they listed that specifically. I thought it was really cute. But yeah, I like the Ultra Gold Monsters, I like the Mango Loco ones, I like the Papillons, or like the Butterfly ones. And those are the only ones I can think of right now that I really like. You know what I really like that I really want right now? There is a place near here called Boba Yaga, and they have really good food and really good boba, and you get to choose what like tea you have and like what boba or whatever you put into it, and they have a thing called rose lemonade, and I put pomegranate pearls in it, and it was so good, and I cannot stop thinking about it. I cannot. One, because I am a poor college student and I spent $60 on fucking Sonic games the other day. I do not have fucking... The Game Grumps have collectible pins? Yeah, I know they have pins, and it makes me upset because they have a set of 2 pins. They have a take this, and they have the Carbuncle ate itself, and I want them so fucking bad. You do not understand. I want them so badly. Aw. That's sweet. I have 2 Pokemon plushies. I have an Ampharos, which I left at home, and I have Lucky the Chinchou, who is over there on my desk, and I will not go get him because I'm very comfortable with these 2 in my lap. They look like a little heart right now. It's so cute. Little heart, like the Heart Pirates, which is what I'm wearing. Also, my necklace matches. because Trafalgar Law is one of my favorite One Piece characters. And and his crew is where did I put Beppo? Beppo! Oh, lovely fell. That's who fell earlier. Where did I throw Beppo? God damn it, you cute little bear. Where did I put you? Oink, zoinks! Are you wrapped up in the blanket over here? Yes. Ah, Beppo. I love Beppo. Beppo gives me the good serotonin. Ah, little mystery bug pins. Yeah, you can get those too. I don't know if they added new things. I know they added a few new things to the merch store, and I haven't checked that out yet, but... look at Beppo rumbles. He vibrates. I don't know if you can hear it, but I love him. He's very good when I'm having an anxiety attack. Aw, and that's cool. But Beppo and I match. He's got the little symbol. Look at him. I love him. I'm sorry. I have, like, nothing. Well, nothing. I have more One Piece stuff, realistically, than I do other things. But, like, I feel like I should have more. I have that wall scroll. I have Sanji, the pop figure, who I took out of the box. Fight me. I have, obviously, my shirt and my necklace. I have an Ace figure, a really bad Ace figure, a decent Usopp figure. Do I have anything? Technically, this pillow is an Ace pillow, but it has a different pillowcase on it right now. But underneath it, Ace is on there, so I have that too. And I think that's it. I don't think that there's anything else One Piece I may have. Uh-oh. You know what, though? 2 Shinx plushies sound pretty freaking cool. They can be siblings. I love Beppo. He's so small compared to Ilya and Atla. He's such a little baby. He just kind of, like, disappears. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Unfortunately, a lot of Pokemon stuff is expensive because it's literally, like, the most successful franchise of all time. Wait. Bonk. Oh, God, it leaked on me even though it's closed and also empty. That guy. I hate that I can see everyone who enters and exits the building through my window, because that means they can also see me, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's really convenient when I'm getting food, because then I can see when the person arrives. Exactly, Shinx. Chikorita, Torracat, Litten, Midday Lycanroc, Alolan Ninetales, Squirtle, Pikachu. Yes, all of those. Why am I like that? Why am I so tired? I don't get it. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I'm always... Something just whizzed past my window. I'm so distracted. I am so sorry. You'd think I'd be better at streaming by now, but I am the same fool. But you know, I mean, that's okay, I guess, because one, all of you are still here, and all of you mostly come here. Most of you are only here when I'm, like, when I'm doing a Vibe stream. Because when I game, I think on average there's about 3 people. When I'm doing a Vibe stream, there's on average about 7. Which I think is amusing. And it's just a thing I've noticed over time. Because, like, obviously I want to do stuff you guys enjoy, and I want to cater to you. Because, you know, the bouquet is made up of you guys. I'm just a little tiny piece in it. But I'd like to think that my chaotic and often very unprofessional nature is more of a, like, hey, I'm hanging out with a friend, instead of this is a streamer human person that's entertaining me. You know, a little more casual. Or at least I hope so, because dear God, I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. And every time I think I'm doing a little better, I take 3 steps back. At least momentarily. Random thought. Jack Black is getting older, and it makes me sad. Quick audio warning. I'm gonna ask her, like, my Alexa something, and you guys are right next to it, so audio warning. Is that a Campo officer? Ooh, they better not be doing fire inspections right now, because I will be pissed. Not right now. Thank you, Shimoka. I was gonna say something. I was gonna continue talking, and I lost it. It's gone. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna pull up something on my phone. It's done charging also. Ooh, my new cord is faster. I mean, that makes sense. It's a new cord. It's a nice dark green one. Anyway, Echo. How old is Jack Black?
Jack Black is 52 years old. He was born on August 28, 1969.
Of course he was. Of course he was born in 1969. Fucking 52. Goddamn. Go off, Jack Black. I love him, and he deserves to live forever. James, now is not the time to message me, sir. Reply so I can return to stream. God damn it, James. No. Why do I have... Gasp, I see that. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway. Sorry, I saw somebody's icon. Yeah, 1969. There's an electro swing song I really love, and it's just like, let's party like it's 1929. Oh, thank you. How companies design products to avoid tariffs. I actually know the one that they're talking about in that one because it's holding a Converse. They have like a useless felt thing in the Converse because it classifies the shoes as slippers, so it makes the taxes or whatever, the tariffs to ship them go way down. My favorite movie? I don't know. I'm not a big movie person. I know my favorite horror movie is Hereditary, because that's the first one in a very long time that managed to scare me. Like, well. My favorite Disney movie is probably The Princess and the Frog. Because it's just objectively good. Do I have any other favorites? Omitting Shrek, because Shrek is everyone's favorite. Out of random movies, I like The Page Master. I really liked that movie. I thought it was good. Okay, Sly. We'll be waiting. Balta is a pretty good movie, too. You know what vibe it is? It's the tarot vibe. Does anybody want a reading? Because I don't know what to do. And all I could think of is singing, and then I looked over at my window, and these guys are over here. So, like, we could do something. I need a little more practice anyway. Somebody like it's 1929. Oh, goodness. I figured you would. I think I always inherently assume, whenever I do them, that you are going to want one, Shimoka. Is there anything you want to ask? Oh, Definitely watch The Princess and the Frog if you can, Garrett. It's really good. I like the characters. I think of the dynamics between, like, Disney couples, the one in The Princess and the Frog is probably my favorite. Because it's very healthy, and it's very good, and it's mutually beneficial. Like, a lot of stupid Disney relationships are, like, I don't know, they're short-lived. Alright. Where is Shimoka going from here, I guess? Woo! Oh, that's a very good card! Also, this one flipped. So we'll look at both of them. Oh, goodness. But this is a very good card. It is the Ten of Cups, and look how happy and lovely and nice it is. If it'll focus. It's a very, very, very good card, and it's one of the ones where you can tell visually. The Shadow Man. Also, the Shadow Man is an amazing character. Also, hello, Toshiro. And then the other one you got is the Four of Pentacles reversed. You can't really see it that well because my ring light, but I shall read what they mean. So, wherever you're going seems to be good. Cups 7, 8, 9, 10. It means the happy couple sits on a budding branch of a cherry blossom tree, watching their fledglings resting comfortably in contentment. The couple achieved their dreams as each new day brings with it a feeling of love and fulfillment. The Ten of Cups denotes a time of utmost joy. Another message of this card may also be a romantic relationship is forming, one that could result in a lifelong love affair. Take a moment to bask in the positive energy the Ten of Cups offers. Good luck will soon enter your home. So you're going good places. Your life's been picking up a little bit. Or if it hasn't, it's definitely going to very soon. Very positive outlook. Just keep moving forward. You are doing great and everything looks perfectly fine. You're going in a good direction. And then the Four reversed. Reversed, the Four of Pentacles suggests it is a fear of poverty that has created the inability to let go and enjoy the financial resources available to you. So, I mean, you're so worried about losing everything you have that you can't see how well off you actually are. So just relax and enjoy life as it comes. You're doing just fine, hon. Anyone else? Definitely stop worrying about that doubt. You're not gonna lose anything just from enjoying it. Not sure if that connected, but I'm gonna hope it did. Because that's always my biggest worry is I'm like, what if I read it wrong? Oh God. Because, like, I'm sure it's easy to. I just go with what I feel like I should say, more often than not. Knight of Pentacles, reversed. What do you wish to tell me, Knight of Pentacles? Queen, Knight, reversed. Risks becoming bored or stuck in the same job. You may also reflect a relationship that is not progressing or has become stagnant. Alright. No progression is being made. I dropped it. Ugh! Readings are fun. I enjoy giving them immensely. I enjoy giving them immensely. But my biggest thing is like, I kind of love to do them do cheap little $3 readings, maybe something like that. Just whatever comes out. Because it's fun and it's something I enjoy doing. And a lot of people do paid readings, and a lot of people do very expensive paid readings. But I always worry if I do that and I don't have a connection to a person, because all the people I do readings for, I have some kind of connection with. And oh no! Okay. But I'm always worried that oh no, I'm gonna do a bad reading, and then a person's gonna be like, oh, this didn't connect to me at all, what the fuck? And then I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't wanna take money from people if I'm bad at it, I guess. How will Tashiro's day go tomorrow? Well, that's an immediate response. An interesting card. Pentacles, Pentacles, 7, 6, 5. You got a 5 of Pentacles reversed, by the way. When reversed, the experience of lack and financial turmoil is ending. Now is an excellent time to take inventory of all the beautiful things that have entered your life and focus on gratitude. Oh no. That's good, Garrett. Always learn from your mistakes. That's probably the greatest virtue of being human. So, financial turmoil is ending, I guess, tomorrow. Do you have to work tomorrow, Toshiro? And just, like, it's gonna be one of those days you're gonna need to focus on, like, the good things that are around you. Maybe it'll just be slow and boring, or maybe something might be a little iffy. Not necessarily bad, but not necessarily fantastic, but, you know, it'll just be a day. But you're gonna make money, so... Yeah, I figured as much. Yes. I do know of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a couple people who've seen it, but... Get smooshed and get workers' comp. I don't think so. I think it's honestly just gonna be, just like a decent day. Maybe 1 or 2 things go wrong, like you spill coffee on yourself or something, but like nothing too major. But you're going to work, you're getting money. Somebody else want to ask something, because something else came out. The 4 of Pentacles reversed came out again, which means the fear of poverty is preventing you from living. And then also the Moon reversed, which is an interesting one. The Moon reverse could signal a time where you release yourself from the bondage of fear and see your life in a brighter, more positive light. It may also suggest a time of heightened psychic abilities. Well, I mean, that came in, and by the time you asked and I received it, might have... But I will ask nonetheless, but that was for somebody. Because those are 2 very distinct cards. Fair. What's gonna happen if Shimoka tells them? Page of Wands. Oop, whoopsie. Stay on my leg, please. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a messenger of good news. She brings ideas and a creative outlook on life that illuminates any room. Her vibrant, youthful energy is powerful enough to spark a change in direction or push an original project forward. She loves adventure, and although she is ready to travel anywhere her rings will take her, she is not reckless. The page brings her free-spirited energy to the situation and is prepared to take in all the world has to offer. So... something good, at the least. Nothing bad. Just take it in as it goes. You should be fine. Oh, goodness, I cannot shuffle at all. Like, if you give me a deck of cards to, like, shuffle for, like, a card game, I will not be able to. The most I can do is this, which is I take out some of them, a varying amount every time I do it, and then I drop a couple in front, and a couple in back, and a couple in front, and a couple in back. Maybe 1 in front, a couple in back, just however many comes out, and then I wait to see what, pokes his little head out. Or realistically, whatever falls out is the one I focus on. Do you guys think I should do a stream soon where it's literally just me doing tarot readings? Because I feel like that'd be fun. I love the practice, and I love doing it, and I don't do it as often as I'd like to. And I do it for myself when I'm confused or don't really know where to go. But, like, Hangman came out. Hanged Man and the Four of Cups reversed. Why? Ilyushka. Do you know? What does it mean? Okay. Alright, I'll definitely do that then. I'm gonna make sure I have plenty of snacks and like beverage, like water, near me if I do that then, because it's actually quite draining, if you'll believe. It's quite draining. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know why either. But other people have also said doing tarot extensively can be very draining. It's interesting. Oh, hello. Who are you? Page of Pentacles. What? Sounds like a. I ask why. Well, the Page of Pentacles came out before. In the abundant, lush garden, the Page of Pentacles sits on a flowering branch. She allows the energy of blossoming life to enter her spirit as she gazes into the pentacle. Envisioning the path she wishes to travel, she holds in her mind's eye a clear vision for that she wants to manifest. The Page of Pentacles' message is that to achieve the success you want, you will need to spend time developing a clear view and preparing for where the road may lead. With this skill, you will be able to achieve your desire, and this is where the magic happens. Fair enough. I've also noticed if you do tarot, or at least for me, if I do tarot for an extensive time, at least for myself, it becomes less and less accurate. Hello, devil, that just popped out into my hand. Can I help you? You know, what, you gonna throw out the devil and the emperor and just be like, hello, yes, I'm Lucifer. Oh, that's pretty. Ace of Cups. Oh, that's fun. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The crow sits at the edge of the cup, connecting with the profoundly intuitive energy of the water that is overflowing into 5 streams, representing the 5 senses. Pink lotus flowers float in the water, symbolizing purity and an awakened spirit. The Ace of Cups denotes the start of a beautiful, loving relationship and offers the opportunity for fulfillment in both the spiritual and physical realms. You are feeling drawn to those who are on a similar spiritual path as a way of creating more positive relationships. I don't know what that's referring to, but cool. Does anybody else have any questions? Does anybody else have anything to say? Does anybody else have any questions before I end up putting the cards away? Eventually. I need to sleep tonight so I can do work before tomorrow, because I have homework to do that I haven't done yet, because it's not hard. It's like 10 pages and a tiny quiz. Very jumpy. I like giving them, so it's pretty mutual, gotta say. I think I especially love giving readings to people who don't typically believe in them, and then watch as they get kind of freaked out when it's very, very accurate and specific to their life at the moment. Because a lot of readings can be general. They very much can. Interesting. 2 6s. 6 of Swords and a 6 of Wands. Are you gonna throw out another 6? Is it Lucifer? fair enough. I love doing that and then seeing them get spooked. It's just fun for me, I guess. Especially when it's somebody I don't know anything about. So it couldn't be that I tailored to them because I don't know anything about them. Six of Swords reversed. When reversed, the Six of Swords indicates you are reluctant and unprepared to commit to change. You may also be holding on to habits of the past that will not let you fully move on. Oof. And then the Six of Wands is reversed is... the Six of Wands comes with a warning that your project will not be as successful as you imagined. You may also signal a situation that could risk your reputation with peers. Of course, these are merely warnings. Your actions will decide the outcome. The Six of Wands reversed asks you if you may be getting in your own way. What's your reading? It's a very vague question. What is a reading for Shimoka? Hello. In or out? Out. Alright, well there's 2, possibly 3 cards. Alright. We'll go with 2. So you got the Ten of Wands, and I actually do know what this one is. From a distance, the Ten of Wands didn't appear so big to the crow. However, once committed to carrying the wands, the crow quickly questioned whether or not it made the right choice, and if it is now unable to manage the task. Was the treasure worth the effort? The card is a message of caution. You may have taken on responsibilities that proved to be a bigger burden than anticipated. The Ten of Wands may also reflect an inner struggle that will assist you during... or an inner strength that will assist you during a time of struggle. Excuse me. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles, which is, the Queen has come to you to offer loving energy. She's the quintessential mother, always at the ready to provide soul-soothing comfort that comes from her heart. Don't mistake her kindness and compassion for frailty. She is one tough bird who will do whatever it takes to ensure that those around her are well cared for. The Queen of Pentacles brings security and balance to the situation, igniting powerful female energy that can handle it all. When this card comes to you, take a moment to bask in the love and security the merciful crow is offering you. So, you may have taken on a burden or jumped into something that really doesn't benefit you, or it really just might be too much for you to handle right now. But it's okay, because you'll have people to support you through it and guide you and make sure you come out the other side okay. As long as you learn from it, it shall all be well. You have the strength to get through, and other people will be there to help you. Again, I don't know if that connects at all, but perhaps it does. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Ooh, hello. The King of Swords has fallen out. Saw that coming. Seems like every time I have a random one come out, a message from you, Shimoka, pops up about a second later. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is a strategic and logical crow. Using methodical steps, I'm getting very tired, in processes, he is the one who figures out positive solutions that benefit the group. His strength and poise set him apart from the flock. This bird is comfortable in the role of leader, but is not power-hungry. The energy of the King of Swords will bring a prudent and clear vision of success to the situation. The king may answer as a trusted advisor, or may indicate that you are a source of reliable information that will benefit others. So, if you ask the cards that, I feel like you get either the Tower or the Three of Swords, which I lovingly refer to as the Heartbreak card. And hello there, Luigi Lewis. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. I'm doing pretty well. I'm very tired and or not so much tired as just unfocused at the moment for some reason or another. My brain's turning into goop, but I'm doing tarot readings if you have anything you'd like to ask. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you young man from across the sea, you come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm a royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. Needs a merry little honey whose daddy got dough. Ooh. Interesting. 2 of them landed on top of each other like a little sandwich. I'd say almost like 2 people looking at each other. Now that's just my thoughts. The first is the 8 of Wands. So you have the 8 of Wands. The crow flies swiftly through the air on currents of energy brought by the 8 wands. This card brings with it a vitality of spirit. Do not hesitate, now is the time to act. The power of this card is vibrant and expansive. A narrow focus will not serve you at this time. You need to be able to see the big picture. Because the energy is moving quickly, the message of the 8 of Wands is that it is essential to ensure that every task is complete before moving on to the next item on your to-do list. So it's, if I'm taking it as the interpretation I had of what it was, like 2 people looking at each other, that one's looking at the other person as this very vibrant, happy person in their life, and they want to make sure they're not pushing any boundaries, and they're okay with everything that's happening before they do anything further. They don't want to move on too quickly. In the 9 of Cups, conveniently like one above the 8 of Wands. The proud crow stands atop all the riches he has been able to collect. Because he actively went after each desire, the positive energy of the universe conspired with him to ensure the fulfillment of his wishes. His mission now complete, he can enjoy a life that meets all his needs and then some. He stands there feeling a bit superior, but also incredibly grateful for his life of leisure and comfort. When the 9 of Cups appears, be ready to accept all of the abundance and joy of a wish fulfilled. You've earned it. So it seems like the other person is very, very content with their life, and they're not looking for much. And I think that's admired by the first person. Again, that could be wrong, or it could be for anyone, but... And Luigi Lewis, the kind of questions you can ask, I prefer not to ask yes or no questions because they're a little complicated, but you can ask general advice, you can ask, like, what should I do in this situation that's in my life right now? I'm having trouble with this. Just like, very personal questions. Very personal, very meaningful questions. I've had people ask, what is my personality? That one was certainly interesting to answer. My greatest flaw, my greatest strength, what I should do to work on myself, stuff like that. Oh, everything fell. But only one landed upright, and that was the Ace of Cups. Someone's listening to music very loudly. It's pretty. It's not bad music. It's just random. Oh no, the card has gone into oblivion, and I know exactly what one that is. It's the 4 of Cups. The crow stands in the middle, detached, not I guess, not paying attention to the cup in the sky nor the ones on the ground. He's detached from his surroundings and himself. I believe that this card talks about reconnecting with yourself before doing anything else. Four of Cups. Yep, no. The crow in the tree pays no attention to the cup in the sky, nor has any interest in discovering the contents of the cups below. He sits detached from his community, unmotivated to do much of anything, and is bored by yet another shiny object. The Four of Cups speaks to a time of depression and the inability to find anything to be excited about. You may be in a time of self-imposed darkness, whether it is from disappointment or a bad relationship. The Four of Cups asks that you go inward and look for what brought you to this place of discontentment. It also may be a good time to take stock of all the things that have been going well. That is the quickest way to raise low spirits. And alright. I guess we'll go with general advice then. What is Luigi Lewis's flaw? I know what this one means before even opening it, but I will read it for you. It's a major arcana, which often... Also, by the way, I'm so sorry. I said, what is Luigi Lewis's flaw? Because I read both of them, and my brain's very mushy right now. So you're going to learn about your flaws, Lewis. 18. We're going to deal with this. I'm so sorry, by the way. My brain is getting very mushy. It's like only 7:30 at night, but this is draining. So this one is screw it. I'll just say it. Oh no, don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't apologize, dear Lord. I am just very squish brain right now. But I guess the flaw it says is the not accepting the parts of you that are there and they're visible and you have them. Somebody got caught with something. I just saw like two Campo officers walking out with a person. Anyway, it's just the ignoring of your and pushing away of your insecurities and flaws and just not paying attention to them, burying them, or worse, focusing too much on them, seeing them and not working on them, just knowing they exist and leaving them be. At least that's what I get from it. Though again, I could be wrong. Things get less accurate as I get way more cloudy-brained. Alright, now let's go for Shimoka's flaw, which is what was actually asked. What is Shimoka's flaw? Oh, that was quick. In or out? In. Alright. Seven of Wands. The crow tries to defend his territory at the top of the mountain. The approaching crows below are all too eager to knock him down and take his spot. This card is a reminder that although you've made it, you must not be complacent, as there will be those who believe your position should be theirs. The Seven of Wands asks that you remain self-confident and have courage when facing challenges. It won't always be easy at the top, but you've earned the right to be there. So I'd say your flaw, Shimoka, is... And I didn't say physical appearance, though if that applies to you, it could very well be. It's just more insecurities and yourself as a whole. Flaws aren't always physical. Often, personality flaws are the greatest lack of confidence. And Shimoka, for this one has the sense that you are at a much higher and more noble place in life and in the minds of people you care about than you really think you are. and you're constantly worried about what other people will think of you and what other people will say, and you're so prepared to let them tear you down even though you deserve to be where you are and you deserve to be happy. And you have a lot of trouble with that self-confidence and having courage when people try to come for you. And you should realize that you deserve to be who you are and you deserve to be where you are. And you shouldn't let other people mess with you because you deserve everything. And welcome back, Garrett. And Toshiro, you know that's not how this works. But sure. Which hyperfixation should Toshiro... Oh, that's a card. Ten of Wands, reversed. This one is a reminder that putting off smaller tasks can lead to a significant burden. So instead of focusing on all of your hyperfixations, how about you focus on the things you need to do before they become overwhelming, Toshiro? Oh. And that's fair. Insecurity is a big one in all of us. And everybody thinks they're the only one that's insecure among the people they know, but it's quite the opposite. What is Luigi Lewis's strength? Ooh, goodness. Interesting. I'm getting the sense that you have many positive strengths. I never said it was purely insecurity, it's just a possibility. It's more so just ignoring, for yours it was more so ignoring the things inside you. The parts of you you try to hide. You just push things down and you conceal them. Sometimes people do that because of insecurity, sometimes it's for other reasons. It's more so focusing on those shadowy parts of you that you try to ignore. And your strengths. Swords. Both swords. I'll look at them, but I think I already have some kind of sense of what they are. What is that? Ace reversed. Feels like quick thinking and vision, though that's quite different from what the card itself says. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, there's the King of Swords. And that one is... I'd say the ability to not let other people influence your decisions, maybe? Yours is a bit more complicated, Lewis. I'm having trouble with yours. Page of Pentacles. And all of these are reversed. The ability to work through blockages, work through troubles that come your way. Just plow right through. Interesting. They're all upside down. and independence, we'll say. Interesting. And alright, there's Shimoka's weaknesses. Well, interesting one to come out for weaknesses. It's the Ten of Cups. Again, I have a feeling for this one, but I will read it nonetheless. Give how I feel. You're constantly doubting the good things that you have and the good things you earn, whether you feel you don't deserve them or you feel that it'll just turn south before you realize that you don't let yourself enjoy the good things, and you don't let yourself see and experience the good things because you're so worried about what's going to happen after or how long it's going to last. You're not in the moment, you're not present, so you can't truly appreciate all of the good things that you have and the good things you've earned. Oh. Hello, Pokey Guitarist Jake, and it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely time on this lovely Sunday evening, or whatever time or day it is for you, since it does change. And I'm happy that you clung on to it. I'm glad it helped you. And that's amazing. Sometimes it's exactly what you need. Sometimes you just need to let people go. Goodness knows that's just a natural fact of life, whether you move away or some people leave or you leave them. Shimoka, you need to remember to take a break sometimes and stop worrying so much. Just live in the present. I had another one come out for that. Why did you fall? Oh, Ten of Swords. And the Six of Swords? Yes. It's okay. I'm dull-minded right now. How you doing over there, Shimoka? Man, I'm tired. Alright, sure. What is Shimoka's strength? Whoops, figure out where you're going. From this, I'd say perseverance. And the fact that you're able to support other people through anything. Should Caitlin go to sleep? No. Because the Ten of Swords typically, I believe, is a very negative card, but it does have a positive end to it in this light. The defeated broken crow lies on the ground at the bottom of a cliff surrounded by cold, barren rocks. Alone in his misery, this poor bird has been left for dead, impaled by 10 swords. His ordeal is marked by the heaviness of betrayal. The 10 swords could indicate being backstabbed and may denote the end of a painful situation. If there is one positive aspect to this card, is that the time of suffering will soon be over. The card asks you to let go and accept that an end is coming. By doing so, you will find the strength to move on. And then there's the Page of Wands. So for the 10 of Swords, I'd say you're able to get through anything. You've been hurt, you've been lied to, you've gone through a lot of things, and you still make it through. You still persevere through everything, and you are strong. That is your strength, is your ability to keep going. And the Page of Wands, which I said earlier, is a messenger of good news. She brings ideas and a creative outlook on life that illuminates any room. Her vibrant, youthful energy is powerful enough to spark a change in direction or push an original project forward. She loves adventure, and although she's ready to travel anywhere her wings will take her, she is not reckless. The Page brings her free-spirited energy to the situation and is prepared to take in all the world has to offer. So, in this sense, you are that bright, vibrant person to other people. You help them, you give them inspiration, you understand them and get them through what they need to get through. You are a powerful friend and a powerful ally for those in need and those you very much care about. And that's your other greatest strength. Though remember to let other people be that for you as well. And general advice for Toshiro. In or out? Where are you going? Ooh. Alright, interesting. The Magician. Right side up, right side up. Okay. Sit up. So the Magician is the second of the major arcana, though its number is the first, because technically 0 is the Fool. Connecting the physical world with the spiritual realm, the Magician Crow pulls the energy of the 4 suits representing earth, water, air, and fire to create a spark that has the power to manifest into a transformative idea. Rising above the craggy, desolate mountains lined by red and white roses at the base, the Magician symbolizes the first steps of generating success. He has the ability to carve out the desired path through difficulty, using life experiences and a pure heart. So, learn from your mistakes. Don't ignore them. You can get where you need to go, but you need to take the first few steps. You need to focus, and you need to look at your experiences and grow from them instead of just walking through them. You're not moving through life, you're climbing. It's a constant state. And then the 5 of Pentacles reversed says, when reversed, the experience of lack and financial turmoil is ending. Now's an excellent time to take inventory of all the beautiful things that have entered your life and focus on gratitude. So focus on the good things. You have a lot of good things going for you. And even if they're little things, a lot of little things add up to become a lot of good. And not only should you focus on that, but focus on the good you've brought to others. And 9 of Wands for you is upright. After much effort, a final task is almost complete. The 9 of Wands denotes a struggle in finishing a project, and despite the constant successes of the past, there's one last obstacle that needs to be accomplished before moving forward. The 9 of Wands offers encouragement to keep going. Take a moment to bask in all that you have already created. It is from this place that you will find the motivation to continue. You are close to the end. This is not the time to give up after working so hard. Replace the negative feelings or resentment with an open mind and visualize a successful completion. Don't stop a project or finish things halfway because it starts going badly or it's troublesome or you don't have the motivation. You need to finish things once you start them. Now and after this. Alright. For Shimoka, what's gonna happen with the situation? Alright, well, there's 3 cards. Temperance reversed. Temperance is 13? 14. When reversed, temperance warns of being short-sighted and feeling a lack of balance or harmony in your day-to-day life. Temperance is about moderation. If you find yourself feeling overly emotional about a situation, seek ways to balance your energy. So, someone is going to look at things too shortly and not see the full picture, and it may result in something bad. And I know what the Two of Swords is, but Two of Swords reversed. When the Two of Swords is reversed, the problem with indecision is heightened. You are unable to find any clarity due to an overload of information, thus leaving you more confused and unable to figure out what is most relevant. And then the Ten of Swords, which is being backstabbed, being hurt and left with the feeling of betrayal. So, short-sightedness and indecisiveness may lead to a cut between two people. Whether it's family or anything else. Probably not relevant at all, but I feel like a mom. like a slice between a mother. Ooh, goodness gracious. Hello. The chariot just flipped in my lap. Oh, and death. Hello. Death reversed means resistance to change, which is what just fell out. The chariot also poked its head out, which is moving forward and going through despite challenges. Death reversed is a resistance to change and often can lead to challenges because of it. Often bad responses to change can lead to unnecessary conflict. Ooh, goodness. And then Seven of Cups reversed. I know upright it means out of context. Ooh, and death. Hello. Yeah, and then Seven of Cups came out. In reversed, that means you're spending every waking hour busying yourself to avoid facing reality. Because of this, you are unable to fully realize your dreams. I'll be willing to do a couple more, and then I'm probably going to end stream because I'm very tired. And I'm very, very unfocused, and I might just go to bed so I can wake up early and do my work. I have so much pizza in my fridge right now. Five of Wands just came out reversed, meaning resistance to conflict, even though it may benefit both parties. How can Garrett help make their dreams a reality? Ooh. Just one. Four of Pentacles. Crow of the Four of Pentacles has accumulated wealth and is financially secure. She has created a comfortable life. However, the fear of losing it all keeps her from enjoying her riches. Focusing on feelings of scarcity and lack, the bird is so concerned with holding her possessions tightly she is unable to fly. The Four of Pentacles denotes an inability to feel secure despite having accumulated wealth. The crow's warning, obsessing of what you may lose, may prevent you from experiencing joy from what you have. So, how you can make your dreams reality, at least with this card, push forward. Don't let fear hold you back. Whatever you want to do, do it. And don't let anything stop you. Least of all financial stuff, because often when achieving your dreams, you're going to lose a lot of money in the process, but you'll get it back. And just something for Shimoka. The Empress. The fertile Empress flies over the abundant, lush landscape of Mother Earth. She's uplifted by the warmth that radiates from her connectedness with the planet. The Empress sends a loving message to take time to pamper yourself and to embrace all the feminine energy within all of us. Her spirit is of pure love and bringing things to life. She asks that you go into nature to feel the soothing and healing power that invigorates the soul. When the Empress pays a visit, she may bring a message of new birth. Try not to worry as much as you are and focus on taking care of yourself. And maybe, and the Empress as a motherly figure, just, spend time with somebody that makes you happy, someone you care about. And breathe and take care of yourself and pamper yourself and perhaps take care of that other person as well. Give your mom a hug. That's it. That's all I had to say about that. Looks like a new transition. And then the Ten of Swords reversed just came out. May indicate you're focusing only on the negative, looking for reasons to distrust. The warning here is don't let fear of betrayal prevent you from living fully. If you direct too much attention towards this feeling, you risk manifesting your worries. Alright. How does Shimoka let go? The sun and the star. The sun is 19. If reversed, this card is a sign that you are not able to feel the gifts the sun has to offer, and as a result, there's a feeling of pessimism that is preventing your success. Even if blocked by clouds, the energy of the sun is always there for you. The question is, can you look beyond the clouds to see it? To let go, you need to a lot of the random ones have come in before you actually say anything, but it's always about it falls out about a second or two before you actually send your message. And what do you require assistance with, Nagito? And let me finish reading this. So with that, you need to move on by stop focusing on what it is that upset you. You need to let go by letting go of that feeling that causes all of that upsetness, I suppose. Thank you, Garrett. You need to not necessarily focus on all of the good, but just focus on the fact that the bad happened, and that's all there is. And when the star is reversed, hope and encouragement are replaced with a feeling of despair and lack of motivation. Take this as a message to quiet your mind and ask yourself what is holding you back. Listen to your gut. It will provide you with the solution to find success and happiness. And look at yourself and see what's holding you back. They do tend to be helpful when you need things the most. I've noticed that much. Even if sometimes the answer they give isn't the answer you necessarily want to hear. I'm happy to vibe with you, Garrett. And no, believe me, Nagito, I have my own homework to finish. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask my tarot cards? While I have them out. Because I'm not going to keep them out too much longer. I'm probably going to end stream very soon. Alright, bye Shimoka. I love you. Feel better, and I hope whatever you're dealing with right now resolves itself okay. Have an amazing time. Make sure you get some rest. Bye. I have plenty of time, believe me. I'll get my homework done before tomorrow morning. It'll only take me an hour or two. Alright, sure. What can Nagito do to help them gain a little confidence or self-esteem? An interesting response. I know what this one is. The Hierophant. That one's pretty easy, actually. The Hierophant officially says, "The Hierophant crow is pragmatic and does not take unnecessary risks. This crow appears at a time when a conventional approach is needed to resolve a situation or help further a project. This card brings a warning that now is not a time to think out of the box. Instead, seek knowledge from a well-regarded institution or person. The Hierophant's role is to stand before others as a mentor and spiritual teacher. He is deeply connected with the divine and could represent guidance that comes from connecting with our higher self through a professional healer." So therapy. Really getting the sense of therapy. Therapy and asking people you know and trust, because building confidence isn't a thing you can just tell somebody. It's a very personal thing you need to work on. First, before you develop confidence, you need to see what's taking away that confidence from you. Is it how you feel about your body? Is it other people telling you things? Is it stuff like that? So really, therapy and focusing on, my personal advice is to focus on what is causing it, and then cut it off first before, because as you cut off the things and change the things that are causing it, then that really helps. And causing it, not like, oh, I hate my body because I think I'm fat, so I'm gonna starve myself. No, that's, I hate my body, so I'm gonna start pointing out positive things in my body every day until I realize my body's fine. I cannot believe my cards just told you to go get therapy. That's amazing. Also, I love you, Tommy. Do you have anything you'd like to ask, or are you staying out of this one? It's all fun and games until the cards tell you to get therapy. Oh my god, I cannot. That's so funny. I'm fine. I don't want to get called out again like the first time. Oh my goodness. The cards might have said screw you and answered anyway, though, Tommy. I'm getting the vibes of, shit happened and you're really not happy and it's complicated, and it's stopped you and it's hurt you and it's really slowed you down. So the best thing you can do for yourself is, focus on the people around you who care about you and spending time with them and family and the people who will support you through anything, and it'll help you a lot. I didn't ask for that, by the way. That just came out. Sometimes they don't want my permission. It'll be okay at the end. Things change and that's okay. You'll find peace. Choke on mints, dear Lord. Don't choke. It's not good for your health. The Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man so much recently? Who's the Hanged Man referring to? Tarot cards? So, I mean, there's nothing to really say how tarot cards work any more than looking into a mirror gives you answers into your deepest feelings, or why hypnotism works, really, because who the fuck knows? Maybe there's a reason for it, but, like, I know the history of tarot cards, though. Tarot cards started out as an alternate playing deck, and then they were picked up by gypsies to use as, like, fortune-telling devices at some point, and they just kind of gained their own energy and, you know, way of their own, and now most often people use them to answer questions, tell the future, though that one I say hesitantly, whatever. It's just another divination kind of device. And everybody uses them differently. It's very personal to the person who owns the cards, which cards they own, things like that. Like, my other tarot deck is much meaner. It's more beautiful, but it's meaner. These ones are simpler, but kinder and more specific in things you can do to help yourself. That one just calls you out. These ones are also way easier to shuffle. And some people will shuffle them in their own way, and then they'll pull off cards from the top, and that's how they figure it out. The way I do it is I take a part out, and then I drop some in back, some in front, some in back, some in front, until an important one falls out. Because if I'm doing it, realistically, I'm pretty good at this. I've done it for a while. They shouldn't just randomly fall out. So when they do, I pay attention. Like to this one that fell out during is that a 9 of Wands? Reversed. Cautions against blaming others for your lack of progress and asks you to look inward. Are the obstacles in your way there to teach you a lesson or to self-sabotage because you're fearful of committing fully to the idea of a project? Interesting. It's a random one to pop out. I suppose it was for, I suppose it was just for the demonstration. Thank you. But you know, I do what I can. And honestly, in the way I do it, for anyone who doesn't believe in this seems like a whole lot of gobbledygook, but, you know, I try to, like, focus myself and my thoughts and kind of, like, my emotions on the person I'm doing this for, so it's more personal and it just kind of goes through me. So realistically, I'm not doing anything. It's the person and the cards talking to them. I'm just kind of I'm the messenger. The lovers. So you know, it's unique. The lovers and the hangman. Fucking Ilyushka. Oh my god. It's unique to each person, which is why I like them. Just like different cards seem better for different people. So for me, I have the Crow Tarot deck. Crow Tarot by MJ Cullinane. I really like it. I think it suits me very well. I like how they work. I like how they shuffle. I think I connect to it very well. I also have the first one I got, which is interesting, and they're very beautiful, but they're very hard to shuffle. They were very expensive. The Arcana tarot deck from the game that I play, which is somehow how I managed to get into this. Mind reading, I would believe in less so. Future telling, to each their own. Tarot, I very much believe in. I believe in the power of belief itself. If enough people believe in something, that's a lot of energy going towards something. So, there's a lot of things. I'm and with most things, I kind of have, I guess, omnism, I believe, which is, and I'm not talking about Persona 5, no. I'm talking about a game called The Arcana. It is, I will not lie, it is a romancy game. It's very well written and very well done. Oh, why is this card kind of bent at the corner? That's not good. I take care of my cards. Please squish. Thank you. What card is that? Oh, alright. But, yeah. The Arcana in general have been used in many things, but I have a specific thing I talk about. But it's all very unique. I like it a lot, and I like how personal everything is. And with all my beliefs, I'm like, I believe in everything, with skepticism, but PAX? Yes, I do know PAX. It's interesting. I've never done anything like that, though. And that's interesting. Fun fact, a character from the game The Arcana is where Ilyushka here got his name. And if you'll notice, earlier when he fell, very frustratedly, I said, "Julian, get over here!" That is the character that I named him after, his other name. So, I feel like by extension, it's kind of his name too. Ilya, Ilyushka, Julian. All plague doctors. All bills, sweethearts. Yeah. And then Atla here, I went off a feeling, almost a, I suppose, a gut. Just like, you know, what felt right. I've always been like that with naming things. Like, I name almost all of my stuffed animals. Interesting. All right. I think it's time to put these away, and I think now would be a good time to end stream, get a raid, and I get some sleep in before I get my work done. God knows I need it. Make sure there are no escaped cards. I'm pretty sure I picked up everything, as I typically do. I'll have to show you guys, Lizzie and Megan's tarot cards sometimes. Both of them are very different. Lizzie's are, I mean, they're both sets are beautiful, but Lizzie's are gorgeous. They're absolutely astounding. Indeed, indeed. So let me pull this up. Let's get an bottom, close everything. Why did YouTube close on my phone? I did have it open. Weird. Volume down. No, why would I? That's not my TV. Thank you very much, Tommy. I was gonna do that, but I appreciate you doing it for me. It was taking a while. Get that hashtag LFB raid ready. And that's awesome, Nagito. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being your lovely, amazing selves. Thank you so much for supporting me. And I gotta figure out who we're gonna raid. 'Cause I do have a couple options. We have you. We have you. And we have you. There's only 3 options I can see. I truthfully don't know. I don't remember this person being rated anytime recently, so I might do this one. Actually, let me look at the viewers. 1497. We'll go with the 7, even though I've rated them more recently, because we always want to give some viewers to people, you know? I feel like it's more important. So again, thank you guys so much. You are wonderful. You are amazing. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I somehow turned on incognito on my account. That's not what I meant to do. My channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being your lovely, amazing selves. You are wonderful. You are great. You are amazing. I hope everybody liked the readings that I gave. I hope they connected with you. Because it's always the goal to, you know, do a good one. And remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and, assuming I got the link right, I will see you in that raid. Wonk. Bye-bye, y'all.